All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. Back out with another video. And I remember several months ago when Stephen A. Smith presented the argument that Mr. Steph Curry could potentially surpass LeBron James as the best player of this current era of the NBA. And people like J.J. Redick and Kendrick Perkins rolled their eyes and scoffed at that notion. But let me say this, it's highly possible. It's highly possible. I mean, Steph Curry, I've always said this, he's in the same class as Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and Hakeem Olajuwon. In terms of players, we've never saw players like that before, and we haven't seen players like them since. We saw a whole bunch of copycats, but we haven't seen anything like them since. We saw a bunch of Jordan copycats, all the stuff that Jokic and Embiid are doing, Hakeem Olajuwon was doing back 25, 30, 35 years ago. And, of course, we all know about Trae Young and Dame Lillard, a.k.a. Steph Curry's little brothers, So Steph Curry, he's done more to impact the style of play in the NBA and in basketball in general than LeBron James ever has. I mean, I say LeBron's an all-time great. Of course, I have LeBron James ahead of Steph Curry on my all-time greatest players list. Of course, I don't have LeBron second or, even my top five. I know that may be controversial, but LeBron's not in my top five. I have, of course, Jordan 1, Magic 2, and 3, 4, and 5 is really fluid, but, for the most part, I keep it, Bill Russell, Kareem, and Larry Bird. And, of course, the other players in my top 10, no particular order, but Tim Duncan, Shaq, Hakeem, Wilt. Some days I have LeBron 10, Kobe 11. Some days I have Kobe 10, LeBron 11. But, I definitely have Steph Curry in my top 15. But Steph Curry could possibly, potentially, in some people's minds, surpass LeBron James if he were to win a championship this year. Because think about this. Think about all the players that would have eaten in the LeBron James era. Kawhi Leonard ate not just once, but twice. Kevin Durant, quote-unquote, ate twice. Giannis ate, quote-unquote. Steph Curry ate not one, not two, but 3 times in LeBron James era and potentially a 4th time. Now, personally, I believe this is the Warriors' last dance. But if they were by some miracle to win a championship next year, go back-to-back, Steph Curry would be a 5-time champion, a 2-time regular season MVP, possibly a 2-time finals MVP, and change the way we play basketball in the LeBron James era. For all intents and purposes, that started when he won his first championship, the 2011-12 season. 2010, of course, we all know Kobe won his last championship. Then in 2011, Dirk Nowitzki beat Kobe and LeBron James to win that championship. So that was kind of like a bridge year between the two eras, the Kobe era and the LeBron era. In the LeBron era, he won 4 championships. Kevin Durant got 2 at his expense. Steph Curry would have gotten 3 at his expense. Kawhi got 1 at his expense. 2 overall, 1 at LeBron's expense, and Giannis got 1. So could we really definitively say that this era has belonged to LeBron James and he was the most dominant player of this era? I don't think so. Now, of course, we all know LeBron got 1 at Steph Curry's expense in 2016. But once again, Steph Curry didn't play bad in those 2 finals that Kevin Durant won Finals MVP in 2017, 2018. But it will be highly possible that Steph Curry could potentially surpass LeBron James as the face of this generation and the best player of this era. Highly possible. Steph Curry is somebody I've enjoyed watching him over the last several years. I remember the first time I really paid attention to him was, of course, his, kind of legendary game at the Garden. When he dropped 54 points in the Garden, that kind of ushered in the 3-point era in the NBA. Because I think Steph shot like 11 of 13 from 3 that night, something like that, something ridiculous like that. But let me say this. It's highly possible Steph Curry could surpass LeBron James as the best player of this era, the face of this generation, and possibly on the all-time list. Because I promise you, once LeBron James retires, back when Kobe Bryant was in the league, people were saying, oh, Kobe's second to Jordan. He's top 5. And now some people don't have Kobe in their top 10. So the same thing could potentially happen to LeBron James. Right now, people call LeBron the GOAT and say he's the GOAT, or say he's second all-time to Jordan. When LeBron retires, we'll see. LeBron's, he's probably more loved than Kobe ever was. Rest in peace, Kobe, by the way. He's probably more loved currently, while he's currently in the league, than Kobe ever was. But we'll see. We'll see. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll be doing a prediction video before Game 1 of the finals today. So let me know what you guys think, who's going to win the series, and do you agree that Steph Curry could potentially surpass LeBron as the best player of this era? Let me know. I'm going to see you all.